manual testing. So that was for the automation. Now the last aspect over here is the common matrices. So these are the very common matrices which you have used, and I will not go into much detail of these common matrices. The first one is effort variance. Effort variance is nothing but actual effort minus estimated effort divided by the estimation effort. So you can get what is the effort variance that you have. Suppose estimated effort was 100 and you actually increase it to 105. So you have a very good effort variance because it is a positive. And suppose it was a negative, in that case that is taken as a bad thing. That effort variance you had estimated as 100 and then you were able to achieve only 95. So that would be a negative value. Then we have schedule variance. It is almost a similar line where it takes the number of days or into account instead of the effort. So that is the actual number of days minus the estimated number of days divided by the estimated number of days. And you can take a percentage. You can also do a trend analysis, like what was the estimated days and what was the actual days. You can actually derive this in a graphical representation. Then the next one is scope changes. So the scope change indicates how stable the scope of the testing is. So the scope should be very much stable. It should not change very frequently. So it can be calculated as a total scope minus previous scope divided by the previous scope into 100. And then we can have this graphical representation of this scope change. So this covered all the matrices that are very important and especially in the field of software testing. So this is just a recap of all the matrices that we had discussed so far. We had manual or performance, automation, and common matrices, and we had discussed all of these matrices in detail. We had given examples, and these matrices should be utilized in every software product to actually cross-check where we are and where we want to go. And if there are any negative or adverse values in any metrics, we should do an appropriate RCA, that is a root cause analysis, and we should determine that what are the factors which are preventing us to be where we want to achieve.